Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll compare two platforms to create a website online, Squarespace and Webflow. We'll compare them according to the features, prices, and also is it easy and suitable as for you to use this platform at this time. So basically all of them both are really good enough to interact with, but if you want to create some specific websites or some other websites, maybe Squarespace could be better or Webflow could be better as for you. So let's figure it out. Let's see the cons, pros, and so on. So if you're new to these websites and these platforms, you can easily create an account with your Gmail, or you can create a separate account, of course. And after that, we'll come to this page on Squarespace and to this page on Webflow. This is like basically our dashboard where we can easily interact with our websites we already have. And the first thing I wanted to compare is about, is it like easy to use templates from Squarespace and from Webflow? So if we want to create a website on Squarespace, we can easily find a lot of different templates, just tons of different templates we can use. And basically what is like really interesting is that we can filter them according to our interests through different topics. As you can see, templates are design, photography, personal CV, fashion, food, and so on. And we have a lot of different templates we can easily use without any paying. It's completely free for all plans. We don't even have to use like upgraded plan if you want to use all of these templates. And if we want to see it on our Webflow, if I'm going to click on add new site, we can of course find blank site option and also some blank templates like portfolio, business, and store, for example. But if you want to find some templates which are designed where we just simply need to customize some features, it's not that big amount here. As you can see, you can find a lot of paid templates like $79, $34, and so on. But if we want to see like free templates, we can just find this area and then click on view all. And as you can see, we can find that we have like a little bit more than 1.5k of different templates we can use. But as for me, it's not that easy to find the necessary one. Of course, we can try to search for it in the top of the screen, but also it could be a little bit hard basically to find the necessary one. But because if you want to search for it through this search bar in the left side menu, we'll see like paid version. So if you want to try, just simply try this platform, it won't be that helpful and that useful, because we just simply need to open free website templates and then scroll down to try to find something suitable as for us. So as you can see, the number of templates is not that big. That's all we have on Webflow, maybe like 50 different templates or even less. And it's not that bad, yeah, but according to this thing, Squarespace is of course the winner. And if we're going to speak about is it easy to customize, to interact with websites, we need to open our editor main page where we will interact with our websites. So let's say that we want to use this template for Squarespace, and also I want to use, let's say, this one on Webflow. So in a few seconds, we'll open our editor, and what can we say about these things? So yeah, on Webflow, basically, we've reached a limit of 2 unhosted sites. So let's delete one of them to be able to use this template, or maybe I will just simply open my current website I already have. But on Squarespace, as for me, it's much easier to use, to interact with our editor. So here everything is quite easy to understand. We can just simply click on every single block. We can find its properties, options to interact with. We can just simply drag and drop our things. But if we will try to open our Webflow things and the Webflow website, it could be a little bit hard to understand. We have a lot of different features we have on Webflow, but basically it's like it could be really hard at the beginning to understand, because if we'll click, we won't see any like options like in the top. We'll only be able to find this huge panel in the right side menu. We have like spacing, size, ratio, and some other things. And as for the beginner, it could be really hard to understand what should we basically change to do something. As you can see, I don't even like have the ability to move, to rotate text. I need to find something in this menu here. And as for me, as for just simple user, it's really hard to use these feature, to use this editor, to use this like functionality on Webflow. But on Squarespace, it's really easy. Just simply click on block you want to interact with, click on this pen icon, and here you can find all the properties. The same thing if we want to add something, for example, we can just simply click on add block, and here we can add all we need. And if we'll try to search for it on Webflow, of course we can click on plus, and then we need to find the necessary thing. For example, let's say if we want to add a paragraph, and it was added. But now, once more, we are not able to interact with it. It's really hard to drag and drop or do some other things. As you can see, it's not that easy to understand, but so yeah, that's it. And the second thing is that on Squarespace, we can have a lot of websites at the same time, even on base plan. So it's one more advantage as for me. So if you like take a small things, you need to know that on Webflow, it's better for the advanced editors who want to have more options to interact with content, to manage some more things. But if you just simply want to create a website, Squarespace is really good and enough as for you. So now let's compare the prices. On Webflow we have like 5 plans: free, basic, SMS, and business. And if we are going to pay like monthly, we have these prices from $20 to $50. And on Squarespace, if you're going to pay monthly, from $23 to $65. Of course, if you want to like upgrade your plan, it will be better as for you to visit these pages and to see all the features. But once more, as you can see, prices are similar. So in conclusion, we can say that Webflow is more suitable for advanced editors, for advanced users. But if you just simply need to create your blog or maybe portfolio, Squarespace is quite good and is good enough to like perform all of your tasks. So once more, both of them are really good, but according to your purposes, you should choose Squarespace or Webflow. So hope this video helped you out. Leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye guys.